Welcome to the Monday Night War. I am Luke Owen, DAD, representing Monday Night Raw.
I am Chopper Pete Quinnell, representing Monday Night SmackDown. We're playing through MyGM mode on WWE 2K23, and this is the go-home show for Survivor Series. It's episode number 9.
This episode is sponsored by WWE 2K23. Get your copy of WWE 2K23 by clicking our link in the video description down below with the new showcase mode based around John Cena, new match types like War Games, and the new and improved MyGM mode, which brings us to, Pete, the go-home show for Survivor Series. You are currently about 8,000 fans ahead.
About 8,000, which is very easily changed. That number will not stay the same for very long.
Could see some big swings coming up here.
Absolutely.
So we need to get into this, Pete.
You just want to get right in?
We need to get into it, Pete.
All right.
It's the go-home show. I've
let's
literally
do this.
written nothing down, Pete. So
Okay, well that means it's time to book.
yeah, I need to figure some out.
Yep. And in the spirit, I know I listened to a song with lyrics in it last week. It's also the go-home show, so I'm going to do it again this week. What are the rules? Who cares?
Only the rules you make up yourself.
We're going to go with, I feel like this is apt. This is a song called The Whims of Fate.
Tasty.
Very.
Xavier Woods believes in you. 2K believes in you. Ollie believes in you. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Gigi Dolan, you've benched me for a while. I didn't realize. I want to be matching the next show. Sure thing. You do seem to get the crowd riled up. Sure thing. Yeah, I can get you on a show. Thanks. Lovely. I'm not going to lose my strap next week's former champion. I'm reacting to my rematch clause. Lovely stuff. I'll see to it because you're in a rivalry. So abso-bloody-lutely. Oh, seasonal challenge. I've got free special effects booking. Lovely. Okay, so I want to check on some of this stuff here. So what have I got? It's just 5 submission matches. Is that the only thing? Oh, and book 8 shows with a self promo, and that gets me a. So I've completed 5 challenges this season. Oh, that's what this is. So if I do all of these, if I complete 12 commissioner goals, right? Okay, fine, whatever. Power cards. 2 times special effects cost. Second opposing brand, their special effects cost are doubled for next week. Wow, that's a good one. Vito Random Superstar, that's great. I'm 100% getting that confirmed because, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in a mood. When I was a student, I had a job at Sainsbury's as a shelf stacker. So it's time to stack some cards. Shows next week's show. So Vito Random Superstar confirmed. This next week's show is the pay-per-view. Lovely, continue. I'm going to veto a champ for next week's show. Confirm. I'm going to veto a star for next week's show. And I'm going to double the costs for next week's show. Wunderbar. Right, okay. I also need to sign a heel fighter. So, class, fighter. Where are you, fighters? Says JC Jane, who's a heel fighter. Lacey Evans is a heel fighter. Cool, let's have a look at legends. Class, fighters. Trish is a babyface fighter. Just a bruiser. Right, in which case then, I guess it's going to be JC Jane? Because... Oops, I just dropped my pen. Yeah, it's just Gigi, isn't it? So I could do Gigi and Asuka, I guess, but I'm going to do JC Jane. It's permanent as well, 119 grand. Or I can get Lacey Evans, who is more popular. I'm going to bring in Lacey Evans. Now, I know a few might be thinking, Luke, you've made mistakes in the past, but that's not going to happen with 2K23. With this season of the MyGM mode, I have double, triple, absolutely quadruple, ooper-duper wicked checked. No mistakes were made in the hiring of Lacey Evans and her class type. So, book show. Right, let's think about this. What have I got? So I wanted to do a call-out promo of where are you? Just where's Lacey Evans at? Asuka calling out Lacey Evans. Cool. Oh, idiot. Call-out promo. Asuka calling out Lacey Evans. Confirm, and then a call-out promo of Lacey Evans calling out Asuka, because I'm going to try and get that to a level 2. And then this one is going to be I might do another call-out promo because your stamina's that, and Gunson's that. So if I do call-out promo there, I can try and get to level 3, and then I can do that at the pay-per-view. Okie my main event is going to be Kevin Owens versus Logan Paul. Their stamina's all grand and everything, so world titles on the line, and that's that. Try and build that up a little bit. You will be a tag team match, normal tag team match with Io Sky and Gigi Dolan versus Xindy Hartwell and Doudrop. Was that my last one? Yeah, that's on cooldown. Okay, so don't do that. So that's fine. In which case, I want to try and get someone else that can tag, who is a babyface. So I could bring in Xia Li, who's a fighter. Ideally, it would be another. Actually, we're going to get another specialist. Legends. Who can we bring in? Who's a babyface? Like a babyface bruiser. I could bring in Nikki Bella. Her popularity is 61. So maybe I'll do Nikki. That needs to be a giant, really. Tits, that's annoying. I'm running out of time massively here. Okay, right. In which case, let's just for now just do a normal match of Doudrop and Io Sky. Oh, their stamina's really low, so I'm going to do Indy Hartwell versus Gigi Dolan. Because at least that gets Gigi on the show. What other feuds have I got that I can try and build? Normal one-on-one match. Normal between Tommaso Ciampa and Mr. Higglesby. And then an opener of... let's do... Who else have I got? Actually, let's just see who else have I got on the show that I can put on. Hayes and Andre. Their stamina's low, but I am running drastically out of time. So let's do a tag team normal match of Cedric Alexander versus Tyler Bate and John the Fisherman. That's fine. Title is on the line. Yep, that's fine. So that's a title match. That's a match. That's a match. That's a title match. Call out promos. Show logistics. You. I need you. Basic lighting. You. Cool. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, so I've done you. I might do that next week. Do a backstage brawl or something, because that's a massive one. I can do some arena bookings and some free special effects bookings. I won't do a pre-match physio because it's not going to be too drastic, I don't think. So let's just do that for now. Yeah, confirm booking.
Oh man, give in to temptation, win it, maybe lose it all. Good lyrics, mate. How was that, son?
Yeah, it was. I actually spent the first bit of my doing admin.
Oh, good, yeah.
So it meant that my actual booking of the show was all at the last minute.
Oh, good. Fun.
But I think I've done enough to kind of maybe hopefully further some things, or at least start some things. Mm-hmm. Some of it's had to take a hit, but I've had to rest some people. It's not like a big week, but there's some stuff on there at the very least.
Okay, great. Some stuff.
There's some stuff on there at the very least.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the free agents and legends did not work in my favor.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so I panicked ever so slightly on some of that.
Is what it is.
So
Luke, you got a song?
I do. In fact, I'm actually going to listen to Primus. if you don't mind.
I do, but that's fine.
Let me just load up an album beat. I'll put on Frizzle Fry. It is their best album ever. And I'm going to start with Too Many Puppies.
Great. We've got 7 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1, let's go. My contract SmackDown's up at the end of the week. Triton? Do I even want... I'd be interested in saying it costs me 6k. How about 4,200? Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Thanks, mate! Things aren't working out at SmackDown. Ready to tear up my contract and move on. Ooh, LA Knight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's going to ask for a bonus. Ass balls. Ass. 100 grand. I did all that work to try and get the men's tag feud to a level 4, and now that it's at a level 4, he wants to leave. 100 grand though, dude. No. Yes, he's giving me one more chance. Words are hollow, buddy. Oh, I appreciate the title shot. It's good to know that the boss keeps their word. No worries, must say. Feels great. I guess it's very good. Great, cool. Awesome. Ensure that your least popular available cruiser is in a match this week. Who's that? It is... Who? It's Angel. Okay. Alright. What else have we got going on? Falls count anywhere match. Okay. With these power cards, I've been getting selections all season. I'm going to play this anyway. So let's do that. Logistics. Great. What do I get for this? Contract negotiations 2? Not the biggest deal in the world. That's not what I wanted. What is this? My god, this is an extra thing I didn't know? Holy sh**. Cool. What's this? How many am I on now? I've done, what, like 6 of these? I could do another 2 this week. It's something. Alright. So, I played the power card. I want to do... Let's check real quick. Just want to check on my feud. So that's 2. What about the women's tag? That's still a 4. That's great. Okay, cool. That's still a 4. That's neat. I thought that might have dropped to a 3 because it's been a while since they've actually been on the screen. LA Knight is still here, which is neat. That's good for me. So let's book some stuff. Okay, so I want Rock versus Solo Sikoa to be one of my matches here. Let's make it a title match. Let's go crazy. And let's just keep that as is for now. I want a match between Bianca Belair, Why You Solo Down, and Natalya. I want a match between Nakamura and... My god, where have you gone, Nakamura? You're up there. Nakamura versus Ilya Dragunov. And I want a match... is stale. Do I book a submission match here? I think I do. I need to get this feud done. Is that all I'm doing? I don't. Both of my tag feuds are level 4, so I don't need those. Do I need anything else happening right now? Not really. So I want... Because I can't do any... I can do a call-out promo for Carmella Lutani, but I don't really give a shit. So instead, Triton's going to cut a charity promo. Who's got good mic skills? Carmella. Let's see how this goes. we have any 5s? I don't have any 5s. I've got a 4. LA Knight. Why not? Let's go crazy. Logistics is all good. So what I might do then is make this a tables match. Works for me. His stamina's 55. That's great. This is a submission match. Can I get another tables match in here? Is it worth it? Probably not. It might be. Let's do this as a tables. So this is level 2. That's level 2. Okay. Let's do this as a. Yeah. Let's do this as a tables. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this here because I think the chances of this being a great match, hopefully. Oh, I'm not confident in that because it's stale. I might make this my main event. Doesn't really matter. And then have this as my mid card. Oh, does this go in mid card? Nope. Nope. I'm sticking with the opener formula here. That is literally it. I've done my one power card that I can play, and that's that. I've got no other logistics to buy. I've got that next week, which is something. But I got not much else here, gang, I don't think. Play my power card. Done Rock and so that's Koa, Nakamura and Ilya Dragunov. Done a submission match with that. Bianca and Natalia. Done a tables match. Done Terry promos. I've checked the women's tag feud. It's still a level 4. So I think that's my show. I think that is my show.
The starboard bow. Oh my God, when going down, they do not hear his friends it wailing. As he said, when I grow up, I want to be one of the harvesters of the sea. I think before my days are done, I want to be a fisherman.
There he is.
He is John the Fisherman right there. How'd it go, Pete?
Yeah, no, it was all right. I made some plans. I did those plans. And here we are.
Cool.
That's genuinely, I wrote down my match order and my promos. I did them. And here we are.
And here we are.
Hopefully it works. That's all I've got.
So this is a week where I'm hoping to get some to level 3. There is one that I definitely can't get. I had to put Andre and Mello off the show just to give them a bit of resting time.
That's fair. Yep, could get injured.
But here we are, opener here, tag team match for the championships.
Yet
Come on,
another
lads.
Tag feud. Sami Zayn is still hurting.
You can do this, you guys. You can start a feud. You can do this.
No, they can't.
For f***'s sake, man! And a 2-star mediocre opener.
2 stars.
You
mediocre.
lot are f***ing useless. Absolute just sort your lives out. I might release one of them. Just get the belt off of them.
Release John the Fisherman. Make a statement. Like, nah, screw you, 2K. You put in this reference specifically for me and for no other reason. Nah, go away.
Right. Here we go, Pete. Asuka
Lacey
called
Evans.
out.
Oh, it's worked. He's only gone and done it. Double call out.
Double call out promo to get that up to level 1 to 2.
He has done it. Lacey
Yep.
Evans.
It was her or JC Jane, but Lacey Evans had way more popularity.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's Lacey Evans, all right.
All right. Cool.
Ciampa, after the harsh
And
words,
Higgs.
is they're getting into a match here.
Specialist v Bruiser.
Here we go. But it does grow the rivalry.
But it does outperform your opener.
It
which
does.
is wild, by the way.
Do you know what?
That it did.
There was a comment that had a right go at me last week for
Yep.
not having my title match in my opener and having something else
Yep.
in the opener instead,
Yep,
being
yep,
like,
yep.
of course title matches are going to outdraw it.
Yeah. I now want to review game footage. I just want to make sure of like everybody's classes in that tag match, all
Yeah.
of their alignments. Just make sure that everything's like.
Well, John the Fisherman is John the Fisherman's a giant, and Sami Zayn and Cedric Alexander are cruisers.
Yep. And Tyler Bates is
a
specialist. Are they all faces and heels correctly?
Yeah.
That is weird.
It's weird, isn't it?
2-star match that.
So there you go.
This one definitely worked. We know that to level 2. Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Indie Hot with Gigi Dolan.
Yeah,
It's a match.
Gigi said, I've not been on the show for a while, and I panicked, so...
And she is right.
Yep, and she's been on the show, and that's
One and a
it's
half star
absolutely fine.
disappointing.
Honestly,
No
I'm
feud.
not that arsed.
And also, Indy might have got injured. Who knows?
And
Level
that
two,
goes up to
that
level
works.
3, which is what I
Very
was
nice.
hoping for that one, and it keeps
Very
Gunther
nice.
off the show for a week. Lovely.
Very
And then my
good.
main event is title match.
Kevin Owens, Logan Paul.
It's the rivalry that seemingly will never start. Kevin Owens retains, and it grows, to
and
a
it's 4
3.
stars.
Lovely stuff. At long last,
Very
it
nice.
grows.
Okay, so you've got a couple feuds there that you can blow off on the pay-per-view.
2, in fact.
2.
Yeah, 2. I've got Logan and KO a 3, Cody and Gunther a 3. Why didn't I book Doudrop and Io Sky on this show?
I don't know.
That's a real oversight on my part. I probably should have done that.
I guess you were a bit busy with Cody and Gunther and Astor and Lacey Evans.
No, I was more with Indy and Gigi, I think.
Indy and Gigi could have maybe done Doudrop and Io Sky, the feud that you have.
Yeah, I probably should have done that one, thinking
Yeah.
about it, but I was so
Yeah.
focused on Asuka. Yeah.
Were they hurt? Did they need resting? Was there any?
No, not really.
Get
No,
back
they
up?
were going to be in a tag match.
Oh, right.
But I went to go and find some more people. The things didn't work out for me again. It's like the hirings.
Yeah.
I was looking for either a giant face or a specialist face. I've got neither. So
That's unfortunate.
that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But oh well, that's your poor booking shows. That's not good news for me because I got a feeling you're going to do... my suspicions are correct, I've not looked at the screen yet. I think you might have Benjamin and Marseille blowing off their feud of submission match, which if you have, that is going to be 5,000 extra fans.
Literally my opener.
Yeah.
But it is still stale. So,
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
still a stale feud, so I'm just like, screw it.
Just
Let's
do it
just
now.
get it done.
Just get it done now. That's smart.
Just get it done.
Oh, you got
for the
3
pay-per-view.
charity promos as
Yeah, I did.
well.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, this is going to be a huge week for you.
So, submission match here, blowing off this level 4 rivalry.
Yep.
New Universal Champion Marseille. I had a real bad time trying to figure out my match order this week. So I was like, okay, it is a level 4 rivalry and it's a submission match. It's going to be really good, but it is also stale. Is that going to outperform a tables title match elsewhere and also another tables match for the Intercontinental belt as well?
Oh,
What's going to
man.
outperform it? I don't know. So we're going to
Yeah.
figure it out together. So
We're going to figure it out together.
And let's see if look at these popularities. By the way,
I was going to say,
these guys
man,
have earned it
87.
and 80
80
without the belt.
That's massive.
Crazy good. So let's simulate this one.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. New
Shelton
champ!
Benjamin! Yes!
Shelton Benjamin in a 4.5
classic.
star classic. Well done. Look
Oh,
at Shelton
yes!
Benjamin, Blue Universal
I'm
Champion.
so glad that worked. And that wasn't like 2 stars. Which is great. Let me cross this off.
Very nice, mate. Very nice.
Shelton and Mace. And Shelton Benjamin, new Universal Champion. Thank you, Triton. Okay, a weak promo, 3,000
3,000 fans.
Not embarrassing,
Nope.
but weak.
But weak. 3,000.
3,000.
Still.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Mid-card tables match, Bianca Belair and Natalya.
Yep.
Why not?
Why not?
Look at Natalya's stamina. She barely wrestled. So that works for me.
And it does that, and with your extra addition things, it'll probably do nothing to her.
In theory. So let's simulate this one. See what happens here.
2, 3. Belair retains.
Of
Of course she does.
And it grows 3.5
Oh,
stars. That is
man,
perfect.
another big match there.
Yes.
Holy heckins.
And that's level 3, so I can blow that off on the pay-per-view. This is great. Wonderful. Got another charity promo. Carmella, who's good at promos.
8,000 fans for excellence.
Great. That's good knowledge.
That's good, no? Yeah, absolutely.
This is a lot of fans. Got 5,000 from
Mate.
the submission match.
Yeah.
I've got 3,000, 11,000 from charity so far.
And I had a bad show. It's a big week for you.
That's a big week, gang. Nakamura and Dragunov.
Yep. This once was going to be your main title program.
It was. Ilya wins.
Ilya wins, gets the win.
And it grows. 3 stars. Perfect.
Very nice.
Great.
What a good week you're having. Every single segment here is on fire and working.
So, okay, 5,000. Great. I got an email from LA Knight this week.
Oh, yeah?
He said, I'm about ready to tear up my contract and leave. The only way I can stay is with
100 grand.
bonus.
And he stayed.
I said no, and he said, I'm giving you one more chance. Hollow words on LA Knight.
Oh.
He's a hollow knight.
Very
video
good.
game
That's
reference.
good. I'll give you that one.
Hollow Knight.
Oh man, I'm really worried about this week.
That's
Because then your main event's also.
so that is 16,000 fans from charities.
Yeah.
21,000 fans just from bonuses.
And then your big tables match main event.
Tables
here.
match main event. Rock and Solo Sikoa.
Look at that popularity for The Rock, man. 87. Crivens. Stimulate this one. 2, 3. The Rock retains.
4-star
main.
match.
Yeah.
And it's a level 3.
Level
Great
3.
read.
That's a lot to blow off for the pay-per-view.
God, everything worked.
Holy You've had a really
Everything worked.
good few weeks, yeah.
Like I told, I wrote down some matches I wanted to do. I did them, and they worked.
Mate.
MyGM's not that hard, mate.
Yeah, I mean, I wrote nothing down for this week.
I was also pleasantly surprised because I was going to potentially do some contingencies here. Not only from the LA Knight email being like, oh shit, I don't have a men's tag feud anymore, but also it's been ages since I booked my women's tag feud, and I was like, is that still a level 4? Has that gone down at all? But it is still a level 4, so I didn't even have to book it this week.
Crikey.
So that's
Man,
good for me.
Got a lot going on for the for next week.
Whew!
Yeah,
All right.
Poor opening, man.
Poor opening.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either. It's very confusing to me.
Yeah.
Is it literally that John the Fisherman is so unpopular? Well, it's got Mr. Higgs in the mid card. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess they're not in. Are they in a rivalry?
No, they haven't. No, because they won't start one.
And
this is
Ciampa
the
and-
third match I've booked them in. They
And
haven't started
Ciampa and
them.
Higgs are in a level 2.
2, yeah.
So that would boost it a little bit. That's what I can.
But
think
then I
of,
keep getting
but-
told that putting title matches just
Yeah, I
automatically
know.
bumps things up.
Well, we've seen that before, haven't we?
So yeah, it's
Ciampa
fine.
Higgs is now level 2,
Level
level
3,
3.
at last that
no
grows.
injuries as well, I don't
Yeah,
think.
that's fine. Yeah, no injuries across the
is
board.
pretty
That's
good for
good
you.
going into the pay-per-view, but
Yep.
yeah, not great for me. An amazing booking for you.
Grubbery complete.
Oh,
I know
man.
I've not done it on the pay-per-view. I maybe could have waited a week and done it on the pay-per-view, but also this frees up room to do other
I
stuff.
was going to say, this frees you up now to start something new at the pay-per-view.
Exactly, yeah. So nothing from all the charity promos, obviously, but level 3, level
2,
2,
level 3,
3,
complete.
and rivalry complete.
Mate, what a week.
Amazing booking.
Okay, so yeah, it's not a good week for me. 40,000,
40,000.
man. There's no
Oh dear.
way. Holy
Dear, oh dear. Whoa,
I mean,
money!
well, that's because I didn't spend anything this week.
Hot
Because
dog.
a lot of my people are hurting, so I can't book them in big gimmick matches. So
yeah,
I've got to
that's
like
fair.
pay it like
That's
before
fair.
next week.
Yep.
Actually, enforcing a DQ ruined my night.
My disappointment is immeasurable. Love it.
Zayn and Alexander defended their belt successfully. Just don't have the answers. Holy crap! Indy finally won a match.
And it was via DQ.
I didn't
Well
know she
done,
was on a-
Gigi.
Cedric's such an easy win. Paul going against Kevin Owens, and it's getting intense. Kevin Owens is just too good. No one's taking away that title. Not sure the better superstar won tonight. Be seeing you again, Kevin Owens. I had to stand up and give my TV a standing ovation. Awesome match. Would love to see Paul get a rematch. Well,
There you go.
it's next week. Rhea Ripley.
Another win, another fluke for Indy Hartwell. Rhea Ripley, who has left your roster. I assume
Oh yeah, no, she's
she's
not
gone.
there.
She's gone.
She's not there.
she's just
She's still watching the show though, isn't it?
talking on social media. That's all she's doing, trying to keep a name in the conversation.
And Lacey Evans trying to repeat those words. Lovely. Okay, so that's 1573. So how far am I going to be behind then?
Come on. Come on, this has got to be a big week.
It's
This has
gotta
got to be a big week.
Honestly, this has to be a massive week.
Come on
D&D.
now.
Yeah, man. 1619. Holy sh**.
72,000 fans.
It's a big,
Let's
big
go.
week. Man.
Get much money though, which is a shame, but I did book a submission match this week.
Yeah.
Such a way to close out the rivalry, Shetton Benjamin versus Marseille. Almost didn't want it to end. Yes, you did. It's stale. New Age Town, Natalia's perfect for tables matches. That's good to know.
I feel like everyone's perfect for tables
yeah,
matches.
apart from Andre the Giant.
He's perfect for
These
TLC
TLC
matches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And also, what was it? Solo Sikoa's really good at backstage brawls. It's like, great. Can
90
never use
grand.
that. Yeah. King Woman Lives is a hell of a show. So, Shetton Benjamin
was.
versus Marseille was awesome. Their wrestling classes fit each other so well. Shelton Benjamin gets payback. Can't wait for Carmella to get a shot at the SmackDown Women's Championship. She had so many in the last pay-per-view cycle, like loads.
Yeah.
SmackDown, you just signed Shayna Baszler and let her career rock.
Have you got Shayna Baszler on your roster?
Yeah, she's in the level 4 women's tag feud. That I just
Oh.
haven't booked in ages because it was level 4.
Yeah.
Had to stand up and give my TV a standing ovation. That's the same one as before. Had a good match and a close win against Solo Sikoa. Not letting up though. Got to keep improving. All right, Rock. Tonight's SmackDown started strong and ended strong. I liked it. This has made me very happy indeed. What? What does that mean?
I don't know, Pete.
season legend.
Yeah.
Hey, get the tables.
Yeah, look at you go.
I did a seasonal challenge. Look at me go.
Oh, well done, Pete. You did a seasonal challenge.
I actually looked at this one. That's why I've been booking so many tables matches.
Oh, right.
It's the only reason.
Oh, I see. That makes way more sense now.
Yeah. But that's so I get that.
Oh,
For some point.
cool.
Good for Natalia, I guess. And number one, yeah.
But I got a Hall of Fame trophy.
Yep.
See, now that's also interesting.
Yeah.
Because I'd been told
So have I.
by the comments
Yes.
that if you have, even if you've got less fans, if you've got a Hall of Fame trophy, you're still number one.
Not
But that's not the case, because I'm
as
not.
it seems. I don't know how you got that Hall of Fame trophy, but that's not the point. Because
Yeah,
I've got more
I
money,
don't
but
know
less, more fans, less budget. Sorry.
So let's have a look at this. Let's do some
Let's
quick
do some maths.
maths.
That is what,
I
20,
mean, oh no, I've opened up my clock.
27,
Hold
47,
on.
46,000 pounds.
So it's 1619,
It's 46,000 pounds.
184.
It's 46,000.
I'll click plus minus 1573 659 45,525.
46,000 pounds.
45,000 fans ahead.
No, it's gone.
Even the set's disappointed by that.
The set is disappointed.
But next week is the pay-per-view week. Like even with that, I don't think I can claw back a 50,000 fans.
Maybe not
deficit.
50, but
I can claw it back to a little bit.
you can, in theory, yes.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you told me last week, Luke. You told me what your shake-up was. You got a lot of power cards. It's pay-per-view week next week.
Yeah, but no, on a majority of those were like pre-match physios, free arena, because I'm swimming in free arena bookings and free special effects bookings. So
Yeah.
like it's those. So that's what I've got. So yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about that.
I don't believe you. There's always shenanigans, Luke.
There's always
shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Bitch, that is annoying. No! Me, dude.
You can go and watch that episode right now over at patreon.com/WrestleTalk. It is the pay-per-view day. How far can I try and claw back some of this deficit that I got this week, because this was a huge week for Pete Quinnell. So go and check that out, where you'll always get next week's episode 1 week early. But Pete, they do get a little bit extra, don't they?
Indeed, you also get access to a booking podcast with me and Luke, where we sit down and talk about our candid thoughts and feelings about the episode, any behind-the-scenes stories we have, any booking plans that we have going forward, etc. It's a fun time. Go check it out.
And this episode is sponsored by WWE 2K23. Get your copy of WWE 2K23 by clicking our link in the video description down below. Play through the new showcase mode based around John Cena, new match types like War Games, and the ever excellent new and improved MyGM mode.
It sure is excellent, isn't it, Luke? Have you seen these numbers? It sure is excellent, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
I'm having a great time.
Yeah,
I'm just waiting for this 3rd star. It's already happening.
man,
you know,
it's like
it's already happening, Luke.
I know,
This
Pete,
star number
I
3 is gonna be
know.
right here,
I know,
right
Pete.
here. I've got a spot for it. I've got loads of spots for loads of stars actually, but star number 3 is coming. It's happening. You're seeing it before your eyes. 3 stars.
We'll be back in next week's episode. I've been Luke Owen, DAD, representing Monday Night Raw.
I've been Joel Peak now representing Monday Night SmackDown.
Jam that jam.